Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. In the last episode, we did the first 20 floors of Wish Cave, where I was then teleported out because we completed the mission with Medicham, and I didn't know it would force you out, so I'm here starting again. I have the same team and everything. I just wanted to point out the menu. I know it's weird to do it in the middle of a dungeon, but we haven't looked at it in a while. We filled in Ho and Lugia since the last time we checked, and I know it looks like there's a lot left, but we've been doing a lot of dungeons where you don't really get any squares for it, like Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. They don't take up squares, even though we've done all of them. Pretty much every dungeon from here on out, every dungeon that's story relevant, is going to fill in one of these squares. So they're going to be filling up really quickly. And of course there's one square at the end that I'll tell you right now is for getting the max rank, which I will do probably. Let's resume. So there's a few things to go over. We're at Wish Cave. It's an actual floor, but it also changes the style of the dungeon. I'm assuming it changes every 10 floors, and you can see we have a completely new team. But not only that, we have different movesets, because whenever you enter a level 5 dungeon, you get a random set of whatever moves you would have known at level 5. So I actually spawned with Dual Chop this time, instead of Absorb, which is really good. I did have another Swords Dance TM, so I did bring it and use it. Flygon, unfortunately, will not be getting Flamethrower, but Feint Attack is really good, so I'm not especially mad at it. Kecleon, unfortunately, sucks to suck. Hold on, I want to turn Helping Hand on, because it could be useful, actually. Anyway, I think that's about all to go over. We have the same hold items that we had before. Actually, that's not true. I gave Kecleon the Efficient Bandana because there's not much else that I wanted to give it. Oh lord, the Twist Band. Well, that's actually, I'm considering it. I didn't bring our old Twist Band because there was no guarantee that we're even gonna get Leaf Storm. But I mean, oh, what am I gonna get rid of for this? Oh, I also brought a Shadow Claw TM, but I didn't end up using it because I had Dual Chop, which is it hits twice, and it's a Dragon type move if you didn't know. I'm gonna get rid of the Doom Seed. I don't even like having it in my inventory, because if you throw it at an enemy and they catch it, uh-oh, stinky. So let's give... I love the X-Ray specs, and I'll probably just end up giving them to Flygon, and I'll play as Flygon for a bit. I'm gonna give the Twist Band to... I picked up a Twist Band, right? Oh, I swapped it out, so it's going to be in the spot that it was. There it is. Yeesh. Give that to Sceptile. Now it can use Leaf Storm without any repercussions. I'm gonna swap to Flygon here real quick and give him the X-Ray specs. I believe he was holding the Friend Bow otherwise, but as you can see, we're not really having much of a problem recruiting people, so I'll leave it off for now. Very dangerous to bring the friend band scarf. I don't know why I'm forgetting what it's called. Very dangerous to bring it when you don't plan on using it, but hey, that's how we're doing it. I also don't know why it was raining, because Cast Form will not automatically use any weather moves, thank goodness. But it's nice to have a water Cast Form. Oh yeah, by the way, Abra's work... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say Abra's work just like Shedinja's, because they tend to run away. But this Abra wasn't. And I think they always just have a Max Elixir, or a Max Ether rather. I'm gonna give it to Swords Dance. All of the Max Ethers that have been dropping from Abras have been keeping us up pretty well here. I will say that we actually ended up getting to a higher level coming through this time. Okay. Oh, there's a Sandstorm. Something's doing something dumb. I don't know if it's a wild Cast Form or something. Sand Tomb just for the stab. Luckily, Flygon's not going to take damage. Look at this. So all of our attack stats went up. I don't know how long that lasts. I mean, it seems like just a tier 1 increase. I mean, that did a ton of damage, so maybe not. Yeesh. There's a Meowth, not Wild Meowth. How about that? Interesting. Also, Feint Attack's really good in this dungeon specifically, because I found there's tends to be a lot of Psychic types, and I know for a fact that Ghost types start showing up later on. Level up. Yeah, we got to a higher level just because I wasn't as lucky with dungeon layouts, which is fine because levels are all nice and all. And as you can see, the unluckiness with dungeon layouts seems to be extending to this, so that's really fun. But yeah, in the original, okay, just gonna step away. No reason to even bother. In the original run through, I was getting really lucky, and now you can see. Very fun. I think Sceptile tried to learn Mega Drain, which of course I did not want because I'm kind of building Sceptile to be a bit of a physical attacker instead of a special attacker. I don't know if it gets Leaf Blade within a reasonable level, but if I believe Grovyle learns it, so it should be somewhere in the like 20s maybe, I'd assume. But look at that, Feint Attack does not do bad damage at all. Very nice. Quick Attack got leveled up. I might end up keeping that for a while. I mean, if I'm not gonna keep it, might as well use it. Hey look, Sceptile can Mega Evolve. Look at that. It gets the ability Lightning Rod, which is interesting. Not exactly, it's not nearly as useful as Blaziken or Swampert's abilities that they gain, but it's still something, that's for sure. It's a little bit more powerful, so whatever. We'll take it. Also, wow, low sweep is dangerous because it lowers your speed. You really got to watch out for that one. This is going to suck walking around. Also, I'm playing with the Pro Controller for, I think, the first time I ever have in this Let's Play. Because I've always just used Joy-Cons, because why not? It's kind of cumbersome. I'm not sure I like it, because I like to use the D-pad, and I really do just love the D-pad that the Joy-Cons supply for you. I like them as individual buttons, oddly enough. I don't know why. It feels like I have a lot more exact, like, tactile control than with a regular D-pad that the Pro Controller has. Can y'all hit a single attack? Good lord. I'm gonna die in one hit, and I'm frozen. Yeah, might as well increase my HP by 10. So I don't get one shot by Tri-Attack of all things. Oh my goodness. It's still alive. What is going on? How much HP does it have? 190 experience. That is a ridiculous amount. Jeez, that felt like a strong enemy. I should have thrown a stun seed or something at it. Hail Orb, huh? I don't plan on using that, really. There goes my last Dragon Breath. Oh, sweet, we stunned him. That should be useful. Luckily, with so many Pokemon that have good distance moves. Hey, Swinub, you gonna do anything? Hold on, I just want to watch. Okay, yeah, they are attacking. I was like, you just gonna stand there? Yeah, 190 is a lot of experience for this point. I don't know why that Doug Trio is so powerful. What's this? Swinub, okay. Because if I come across another Doug Trio, hoo boy, I think I'm gonna keep my distance. Mudsport lowers the power of electric type moves. Doesn't matter. Another one of those moves that I kind of wish they just took out of the game, because it's more annoying than anything. 3 Swinubs, huh? It has Squeeze Out. Well, yep. I think we're gonna keep that. That's a really good ability, or a fairly good rare quality for a dungeon like this. We're gonna get rid of, I mean, one of the regular Swinubs, I think, because they don't have any rare qualities. See ya. Yes. Maybe if I had brought a friend bow and I could have recruited that seemingly super powerful Doug Trio. I don't know what that was about, but other Pokemon certainly don't end up this powerful. All right, next floor. There's another Doug Trio. I mean, do I want... Here's the question. Do I want the experience from it? Yes, I'm actually gonna register the Silver Spike really quick here. I came in with a lot less equipment just because I didn't want to really be as set and powerful as I was before. Leaf Storm, incredible. Just destroy it. Look at that, 190. It already gave us another level up. That's a really good grinding Pokemon if I want to give it to anyone. Quick Attack, huh? Well, that's useful because Quick Attack's already getting leveled up from Sceptile. That's really convenient, actually. I didn't think about that. Oh, geez. Also, Sceptile can literally just destroy any of these ground types now that it's not getting that stat decrease from having the twist band. Wait, it's still Mega Evolved? Why? I thought it lasted the floor. Okay. Also, is this our third floor and I just didn't realize it survived the last one? Look at this. Disgusting. Medicham. Acupressure, you don't want it to use an attack after that. Yeet. 20 damage, not much. Yeah, it seems like it's giving us some... Oh, you're dead. Well, I hope you're not the one that has Squeeze Out, because guess what? Ooh, Mega Evolution. There's a Mega Evolution we haven't seen before. That'll look good on the thumbnail. As will Mega Sceptile, I guess, at that point. Can y'all hit your attacks? Good God. There goes Jigglypuff. Nope. Jigglypuff didn't mean much to me. Here, how about a Sand Tooth? I guess Feint Attack would have been better. Jeez, that took a bit. 300 experience, though. Yeah, I think I must have hit some checkpoint where they were just like, all right, time to fight stronger Pokemon. Rock Slide, huh? Ugh. Sandtomb and Mudslap are both pretty dang weak, so I'm not even sure. I think the power of Rock Slide is just going to outdo the stab power. I am so mad that I didn't get Dragon Claw on this time through. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of Mudslap then. Because, I mean, the accuracy decrease isn't that great. Neat. I also brought in a lot more money this time, because I didn't expect to find as many Kecleon shops as we were... Oh, hello. That's funny. I didn't expect to see as many Kecleon shops as we were seeing, so, whatever. Rock Slide. Okay, see, that's a regular enemy. Doesn't have 5 million HP. Get rid of the Trap Bust Orb. Let's see what they got at the shop. Oh, we still have our Squeeze Out Swinub. Good. You love to have a Squeeze Out Swinub. Okay. Interesting. So we have Max Ethers, Sleep Seed, Pure Seed. I actually will take that. Swap it out with a Pecha Berry. Why not? I think, what do we got here? Pounce Wand, Guiding. Wait, hold on. Also, whoa, didn't see you there, Doug Trio. Yes. Yes. Ooh, I don't like that you stepped in the way of this fight here. I don't like that Kecleon comes to you when you're at like any edge, but it has to just in case you have like a mobile scarf or something. I'm gonna take control of Sceptile real quick. And I'm gonna step in the way so it doesn't attack anyone else. Except Cleffa moved in the Bulldoze. Okay, or you could just attack everyone. Nope. Leaf Storm. Go away. Jeezums. It's a lot of experience though. What did this do again? Reveals the location of the stairs. I think that's obviously pretty good. I'll take that as well. I have plenty of money. Note the perfect apples. I brought an invitation as well. I don't know if it'll be at all useful. Payback's not useful. Petrify Wand, actually, yes. I'll take that as well. I mean, I could teach that to Flygon. It's a pretty good physical attack. I might just... Here. I'll eat one of our perfect apples and just swap it out with that. And there we go. Pick up. As far as the max ethers go, yeah, I want them too. I know I'm spending a lot of time here, but you really got to think about your moves that you make, really. Oh geez, Surf, I don't need that. I think I'm good with just one of them. 790, and we pay 700. Wow, we made money on that. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those max ethers on Dragon Breath, because it was just squeezed out before. I'd rather have it full, so I have some way to hit a distance enemy. I have no idea how long this awakening lasts. This is ridiculous almost. Hello. Good paralyzation. That's activating a lot. Surprisingly. Squeeze out on Leaf Storm, which is really good. Sceptile getting a level up as a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't see that often. Neat. Give me my level up. You may have it. All right, and there's the stairs. Cool, I might just use up the guiding wand these next few floors, because why not? And now's the time to use it. I do not want to sit around in this order. Guiding wand, yeet. There you go. Wow, it opens up the entire room that was opened up from it. Cleffa, have fun. I don't think you're gonna win that fight, bud. Unlucky on the last turn that we would have needed to live. May have fun awakening, because guess what? Flygon doesn't have a Mega Evolution. I feel like they should just retcon and be like, alright, in all future games, we're gonna give Flygon this Mega Evolution, even though it's only gonna be used in the side games. Like, I don't know. Something like that would have been nice. Ouchie! Didn't think you'd have Rock Slide. Must be a higher level than me. Alright, there's another one. Yeah, that's just gonna completely annihilate it. Max Elixir, I think that's gonna go for Leaf Storm. It's just so powerful. I wish I had brought PP up drinks, in fact, for it. Great. Cool. Random traps, you gotta love them. They activate for each team member you have, so you really do love to see it. I mean, geez, I'm gonna use a Max Ether on Leaf Storm again. That's fun. Jeez. Oh boy, Doug Trio. Yeah, hit it from afar if you can. Ooh. Oh, you're dead. No, you're not. Okay. See, this is what it's like at the beginning of the game when none of your moves are leveled up. Good lord, I'm gonna try and paralyze it. No such luck, I think it's dead here anyway. Gonzo. Alright, it works for me. There's not a lot of enemies here, so let's take the time to look at all of these items. Slumber Orb that we cannot use. We got a Squeeze Out effect. And an Evasion Orb that's not actually too terrible. Might use that at the beginning of a floor or something. Just in case. Alright, I'm gonna wave the guiding wand again. Yeet! Good. Then I can plan my route to coincide with all these items. I'll give the Big Apple to Kecleon just to improve its Bowie. It didn't? I guess it must have been missing like one hunger or something. That makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. Can you see this enemy? You can. Okay, you're coming in, so I'm gonna take care of you. 20, it's a Spinarak, wow. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, I'll step forward. Rock Slide, super effective. You don't get to see that often, nor do you get to see it hit, I guess. Kecleon with the level up. Yeah, Kecleon's lagging behind a bit. All right, let's go up there, move on. If we get to floor 30, we'll be really set. And also, like, one strategy you can just use, if you're confident in your ability to just take down Pokemon, like basically a Twist-Banded Leaf Storm is going to take care of anything we need it to, you can just hurry your way to the later floors and then fight the stronger opponents for larger amounts of experience, which I think is a pretty good plan right now. Take these Geopebbles, actually, just because they're pretty good. No one's been using these Silver Spikes, which is weird because they're such a good item. I don't know why normally when I register something and everyone's like, ooh, we better use it. Yeet. And then hit with that super effective Sand Tomb, gone. There's a level up for Flygon. I checked the moves that everyone can learn. Like, usually you end up being around level 25 by the end of these dungeons. I looked at the moves that everyone can learn, and there's a pretty good amount that we get. Guess let's go into Sceptile. How long does it stay awakened? Is it a set? All of the sources I read said it was for a floor. I don't know why it's just kind of chilling. I'm not gonna complain, obviously, but good lord. Feels like such an overpowered concept now that's just kind of staying that way. Maybe it lasts until it's stunned or something, because that does undo awakening. Okay, you used Leaf Storm on a bug and poison type. You love to see it. I don't think Rock Slide's gonna hit. Personally, I think it's never gonna do anything. Oh boy. Here. I want to use Dual Chop on you, If I have it, that is. Well, no, it can probably be knocked out with a quick attack now. Yeah. Trap Inch, huh? Why not? Level 16, so that's what we're dealing with here. I have to wonder what level the... Oh, boy. Cool, we knocked it out. I gotta wonder what level those Doug Trio were at. And you know what? Even more so, that Medicham. Kind of weird that we saw just one Medicham when that was who we were here to save in the first place. Who are you? Electrike, I don't care. Moving on. Floor 30. We get another change. I gotta wonder if it's eventually just gonna start playing the Gates to Infinity medley, because it's so good. Gotta say. Yeet. Begone. Thoticus. I have a guiding wand, why don't I use it? I'll use it on a floor that I haven't already explored a little bit. Also, this seems like not the worst layout. I love that you just get these humongous rooms. That's dangerous. Don't move upwards, please. Thank you. That should knock it out. Yeah. Only 60 experience. Gross. Level 16 for Sceptile, though. Surprised that doesn't give a move with it being one of the level up moves. Evolution levels. Yeesh. Another one. Okay, at least it's just putting us to sleep. I'm fine with that. Cast form can probably donk anything it needs to. Nope, it puts everyone to sleep. Wow, that was just annoying. What? Oh, that did it. Okay, neat. Max Ether. Didn't one of my moves get sucked? It must have been Feint Attack. Might just use this on Icy Wind for now. Well, Leaf Storm's actually going down too. I'm gonna give it to Dual Chop, just because it's gonna restore a little bit more PP than Leaf Storm would. Orb? Sea Trap Orb. Sure, do it. There are not a lot of traps on this floor, although they seem to be a lot of random traps. This also gives us the advantage, if we really wanted to, we could just, we could find a big apple trap if you really need it. Because, I mean, that's what I did for Stormy Sea, remember that? I was running out of apples. Or no, this was Silver Trench, wasn't it? Running out of apples, and I really desperately needed something to give me belly, and now I found a big apple trap, and I was like, well, seems good. Unfortunately, I didn't have the TMs to... Wow, that is quite the setup. What's the wand? Yeah, I mean... Oh, it has to be a separate item. Okay. Here. Yep, string shot my cast form. Thanks for that. I should check what moves cast form has. It probably doesn't have many to use. I know it has Ember, which is a fun one. I'll swap that with the useless Slumber Orb. Why not? Need to start using them. Yes. I know earlier, one of the Pokemon that got knocked out, I think it was Jigglypuff, actually had Bargain, which is an insanely good rare quality here. Needless to say, just because of the pure amount of Kecleon shops there seem to be, which it makes sense. They wanted you to have more options. Get out of here. Can't wait for myself to get a much better ground type move, because Sand Tomb ain't doing it. Thought it would have been a bit better, because in the original games it felt like moves like Fire Spin and Whirlpool were just ridiculously overpowered. Sceptile's been awakened for a good few turns now, or a good few floors now. I'm kind of worried it's never gonna stop. Which makes me think, oh, I wasted so many Awakening Seeds not using this. Shared Happiness. I mean, Sure, we have the room. Shared Happiness isn't one of my favorite rare qualities. It's pretty bad, actually. Oh no, Cast Form. Well, it's hitting with super effective attacks. I think it'll be fine. It's a Gligar. Oh yeah, it's dead. Yep, there it goes. Look at that. Whatever's to the right is asleep. Two-edged wand. No thanks. A lot of people like using that. I'm not a fan. Oh. Nope, not that. I just wanted to use the last of this guiding wand. Yeet. Right above us. I don't think that was where I was planning to go, subconsciously, so that's good. I think the plan was to go downwards. More guiding wands. I'm really liking this item, gotta say. Because, I mean, just thinking about it, one guiding wand for 4 floors is... I mean, it's almost 5% of the whole dungeon, so it's nice, at the very least. Get out of here. Getting a few stronger Pokemon. Actually, if I just want to take control of Kecleon real quick here and... Okay. Yeah, Icy Wind isn't the most accurate of moves, but we love to see it. There we go. It's also out of uses. If I find another Max Ether on the floor, I think I'll use it for that. Because it's very nice when everyone has at least one option for long range cast form. Starting to think they spawn throughout the entire dungeon at this point. Good lord. Go ahead and empty out Feint Attack just so Squeeze Out can activate for it if it needs to. Yeah, I'm just gonna head for that Kecleon thing. Super effective. You love to see it. I'm out of Sand Tombs now too. Good lord. Maybe Rock Slide can hit. Look at that. You love to see it. New move, perhaps? A lot of good stats. I think my speed went up by 2. And Kecleon. Good, given it's for a level 2 levels lower than mine. Sure. We take those. Also, I just want to mention that this is like a completely different recording session from the original, from the first part of Wish Cave. Gotta say, a lot of people are happy to see the team come back, and I'm really excited to hear that, because I was really working hard on getting this team put together. Oh, sure. No. Although it could be cool to use at some point, so I'll keep it just in case. Oh, I don't need that Hail Orb. Oh wow, that just knocked it out in one hit. Sure. Why can Pokemon be like that? Oops. Hello, what you got? Rare Quality Orb, not bad. Two-edged wand. Got that Squeeze Out. Roll Call Orb, not bad either. One shot, I prefer to just use moves. Leech Life. Now hold up. Oh, no one can learn it. This is actually like lit up if someone can learn it. And I think it's a nice... They didn't want to actually... You're not allowed to learn it until you buy it. But it's a nice workaround to immediately know if you can learn something. So, even though you're not allowed to use it, it's pretty neat. I'll just get rid of the gravel rocks. I have so many throwable items, I really don't need that. Tunnel Wand is useless. We have the rare quality to tunnel through things. Gimme, gimme. Take that shiny Reviver Seed. Y'all good over here, I'm assuming? Oh yeah, he's using Leaf Storm. Y'all are good. Still just one-shots everything on the floor. You love to see it. See, that's why these dungeons are so fun. No matter how much you play, how much you've done, I can't hit that. You can never be too over-leveled for this. There are options that you can use, like the Mobile Scarf, that basically make you so overpowered it's kind of easy, but there's still things to worry about, you know. Do I have a Rainy Orb or something to get rid of this? I don't think so. No. I'm gonna use the Guiding Wand here. I don't want to deal with this. Cool. I just don't want everyone getting really low on HP and then coming across a strong Pokemon and being not a good sitch. Also, I might end up having to use a... I should probably use a Max Elixir for myself soon. Hello. Yeah, I'll eat. Fill up my belly. Not like to 200 or anything, but that's completely fine with me. Geez, Squeeze Out's coming. Like, see, this is like when I was saying that Squeeze Out is pretty useful in longer dungeons. Did I say that? I probably did. I don't know. Ooh. I don't like that. That's scary. You can Leaf Storm here, right? Yeah, do that. Normal type stab moves are always scary. I'm gonna use a Max Elixir. I'm getting really low in moves. Look at this. I have Rock Slides. There we go. Kind of hoping I learn something soon. Hello. Okay, you got Geopebbles, huh? You got Ooh, watch this. Yeet! Boom. Sometimes it's actually useful. And there's a level up. Easy as that. I pray that you learn moves. No. I was about to say, if that bad boy had discharge after all that. That'd suck. It does have static, however. Dual Chop. Oh, geez. It has HP. Ooh, this is one of those Pokemon that really has HP. Yep, 230, as expected. Ton of experience from that. Hello. I can just take you down in mono-e-mono combat. Peck, big peck. Okay, we're getting kind of electric terrain. Oh, Glaceon's in here. That's a Manectric. Yeah, keep moving, keep moving. Cast form's paralyzed. See ya. Not even wasting time on that, and it's still alive. Wow. Bonk? Jeez, I was about to say, you need to die, dude. Keep on moving. Don't think we should encounter any more Pokemon here unless we get kind of unlucky with random spawns. And we do. Nope, we're out of here. Sorry. See you later. Oh, great. Icy Wind went to 0. We're not finding very many max ethers, are we? That's fine. Like, really, if it comes down to it, we have plenty of throwable items. Which might be the reason they spawn so often in here. Faux Hold Orb. That is good. I'll give you that. Don't I have, like... Yeah, I have Chesto Berry. Don't need that. I'm gonna try and go buy as many items as I can just to try and find some ethers. That's not fun. Cast Form, you can't beat a Manectric. I wish you would follow me, but you won't. And the enemy Manectric is going to be awakened, and it's going to Mega Evolve. I don't know what ability it gets. It probably still has... I think it has Intimidate, actually, which means that we're not going to be doing a lot of damage with physical attacks. Did it... Up! Hey, I do have Lightning Rod, though. So that's baller. I'm just going to Swords Dance. There's not much you can do to me that's too terribly bad. Well, I'll eat my words. Oh, good. Leer. Oh, yeah, Leer doesn't work on me. That's fun. I wonder if that means Intimidate won't work at all, either. How about one of these? I don't really have anything I want to use on you. Yeah, I'll just keep dual chopping. Bonk, bonk. Wow, 13. I don't know how much damage Swinub managed to pull off on you, but, well, now I'm thinking that this isn't worth it. Yeet. Yeah, sure, go for it. I don't particularly want to lose my Mega Evolution here. I'm gonna step away a bit. That'll do it. Because I still want that fat experience, though. Oh. Did you have Discharge before? Well, it doesn't matter, I guess, does it? That should knock you out. Or not. Wow, you are absolutely nuts. Why doesn't it not show its stats are increased? Anyway, that huge experience is really going to help us not have trouble dealing with them. Maybe it's just because they're evolved Pokemon that they just have bigger and better stats. That's definitely a possibility, but I have a feeling that they might have actually increased their level. Hard to tell because currently Bulbapedia has no information on this version of the dungeon for the remake. Hello. So that sucks. Max Ether is definitely going to be used for your Icy Wind. Because you need that. Really? I think I might, sure. I might think about using those Pure Seeds sometime soon. Because we're starting to get a little trouble here. Here, I would rather... Whoa! Oh yeah, it just lowered my defense. Should have expected that. But now my defense is average. Good day. It's still alive. Good God, this is nuts. I guess I could have just literally taken one step away and just attacked it from afar. Tunnel Wand, sure. Hey, I kind of want to know how it works. Does it just keep going straight? This is another option that you could use to get items in Buried Relic. Oh wow, yeah, it literally just plows straight through. I'm assuming until it hits solid land. Okay, that's fun. Go ahead and pop a Guiding Wad here. Wad. Straight down. Cool. Works for me. Rainy Orb. I mean, I wanted it earlier, so I guess I can't argue that it's useless, can I? What would I get rid of? I could use an empowerment seed on Flygon. That'd be funny. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like link boxes spawn at all in this dungeon, which sucks, because I was considering bringing some, but again, I didn't want to just make us too overpowered. And honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna... So I think we've proven at this point empowerment seeds work indefinitely. So I'm just gonna awaken. Get that defense boost. It's gonna be pretty good. Now let's try to not immediately get knocked out, because I do have low HP. I didn't even see the damage. Hello, Tauros. Yeah, this is mainly, again, for the increases in defense. I think it was going to be very useful. Considering we just got one-shot by a Electabuzz. Trying to figure out which name it was. Let's see. Probably Leaf Storm, yeah. Like I said, the max ethers kind of just keep you going through this whole dungeon. And if you can, just let your teammates use moves instead of you, and you won't lose any PP. Works real well. A Tauros, huh? What level are you? I'm just curious. 18, so they're really getting up there. I mean, so are we, to be honest. I'm assuming you probably have some good stab moves. Tauros can learn Thrash, so it's a very good user of that move, obviously. Wanted to check its moves. In fact, I might just check the moves of all of our Pokemon here. Scary Face, Tackle, Tail Whip, Rage. Wow, that is completely useless. Rage is kind of cool. Increases your attack after you use it when you get hit by a move. Electrike, you have... Well, you have Static. That's what I was wondering. Tackle, Spark. Not bad. At least you have a stab move. Cast Form, Water Gun, Ember, and Powder Snow. Okay, that's a really good moveset. I like that. You have Bulldoze, I know. Bite, Bide, and Feint Attack. I'm surprised it's set to use Bide. Haven't seen it use it yet, and hopefully I never do. Is that gonna hit, or is it too far? Too far. Hello. I'm gonna use Rock Slide, because I don't seem to find good uses for it. It's actually very powerful. Hold on, didn't I have a TM that I wanted to use? Shadow Claw. No, I thought Flygon could learn it. In fact, not even... Okay. I'm just gonna drop it on the ground. No reason to get it. I think that darkened state that they get whenever you drop an item means that your teammates won't automatically pick it up, which is nice. Sunny Orb. Okay. If I had Flamethrower, it'd be nice, but no can do. I did have Flame Blast, which certainly could have been an option. 54, good lord. Is that just the awakened status doing that? Yeesh. Well, yeah, we definitely stand a bit of a better chance against them now, I think. If I can find a third awakening seed. Pursuit, huh? I believe that goes 2 spaces. No, it doesn't, really? Darn. Damage goes up if the enemy has a bad status. Well, that's interesting, because no one can really inflict... I mean, I can inflict paralyzation. That's about it. I wonder if that includes, like, stat decreases. I mean, as it is, it's not too powerful. Quick Attack goes 2 spaces, and I'd like to keep that. Sorry. No Pursuit. We already have a Dark type attack with the Feint Attack that I have. Zinc. I mean, yeah, I'm going to use it. I really have very few reasons to actually use these stat-increasing moves. Like I said, I don't like to be, or these stat-increasing items outside of these dungeons. Zinc, that's special defense, correct? Guess it's going to Flygon. My defenses are really low. I have no reason to use those stat-increasing items anymore outside of these dungeons, simply because I'm already pretty much as powerful as I want to get. Sure, who cares? And I don't really, Hold on, we should knock out this Manectric. We're already... Oh, I'm out of Dragon Breaths. We're already committed to it. I'm as powerful as I want to get, and I don't want to get too powerful. New music. Okay, cool music. Explorers of Time and Darkness music, actually. You love to hear it. What was that over there? Kadabra? That could be scary. Go ahead and eat that. Why not? Like I said, it's supplying me with everything I need. It's very rare that I actually need to pull from my stock to use items that I've had. Just gonna do nothing here. Should be able to knock it out with a rock slide. Unless I miss. Man, I'm really missing that narrow narrow accuracy that we had a long time ago. I think we have the room for it, so why not? Although I should probably start being careful. The longer we get, as you know, the more... Jesus! The more danger you're in to getting bonked from behind. Which maybe shouldn't have been the way I said that. Just go straight through and we don't have to worry about dealing with sleeping Pokemon. Look at that! That's another use for Forge a Path. There seem to be a ton of Pokemon that are always asleep. I have a super effective attack, so I figure I might as well take out the Kadabra. Look at that. It's a pretty good experience. Feint Attack's not a move I use too often, so I'll gladly use it up for that. Tauros, get out of here. What's back here? Flying Pokemon? Is that a Noctowl? No, that's a Murkrow. That's a cool Pokemon that you really don't see often, huh? Interesting. Lowered its speed. See, like, I wonder if I had lowered someone's speed with, whatever that move is, I don't know, Icy Wind, would that increase the power of Pursuit? Or nah? Oh, great, we have an Ice Cast form now. Well, hey, while we have the snow, I believe someone's coming up from behind us. No. And now they're there. Whatever it is, I'm hitting it. Look at that. Done just like that. Level up for Glaceon? Flygon, level 19, almost level 20. Trying to learn Supersonic. That is a no. Even though, like, yeah, Sweet Kiss is really good when you're running with Smoochum because it confuses enemies. Supersonic's not... Actually, it's really accurate. Jeez, never mind. Supersonic's not good for us. This is very much a power-based team going through one of these. If you're going through like an evasion-based team, have a mobile scarf, probably only one Pokemon, yeah. Be good. Trying to learn Bite, huh? Well, yeah. Helping Hand. Does Helping Hand keep getting turned off? Why? I noticed that happened in the first episode, but I don't know why. It's just weird. Okay, let's just go straight this way. This hail's gonna wear us down pretty quick. Kinda sucks. Oh, hello. Didn't expect you to come back up the way you went. Oh. You know what? That's a good point. All the enemies are going to be really low HP because they keep getting hit with this hail and they don't get the passive regeneration that you do. So that's another strategy. The longer you're in a floor... no. I don't too much care about it. The longer you're in a floor, the lower HP they'll have, so that could be a very good advantage for you. Ooh, hey, super effective Rock Slide. You don't get to see it often. And that should do it. Easy. Now I'm still confused why we saw those Doug Trio so early, because they were so powerful for no reason. And now we're still like 20 floors later, not seeing Pokemon as powerful as that Doug Trio. I hate it. Useless. Unless I find a Cleanse Orb, but I did find a Cleanse Orb actually, and it was sticky. So, you know, pick your battles and all that. Double Rock Slide. Maybe I could get a level up on it and increase the accuracy a little bit. That'd be really nice. Someone's coming up from behind. And Trapinch is fighting... It's a Murkrow. Okay, well... It used Bide. If Trapinch dies, I'm sorry. I'm not sure there's much I can do for it. Yep, there it goes. Again, I'm surprised Bide was even enabled. Murkrow can evolve in this game, by the way, so that's fun. Haunch Crow. I see 3 items up there. Is that one of those situations where it's surrounded by water? Because I can actually fly over that since I have Levitate. Also, since I just have a floating animation, which I think is... I think they just go by you having a floating animation in this game. So, I don't know. Oh, come on. Murkrow, it's low. Ah. See, it's like I said. I mean, it's like Cast Form's not gonna follow us through the entire dungeon. It's so low leveled. Did it? Oh, it was the one that was already awakened, I think. Yeah, it must have been. And it dropped the Reviver Seed that I don't think is cleansed because it was picked up. But yeah, it's like that's one of the things about these really long dungeons that have, you know, such a range of levels with the wild Pokemon, is that you recruit someone at the beginning of the dungeon, and by the end they're going to be so weak they'll be knocked out in one hit by everything. So best not to get too attached, I suppose. Use this last guiding wand here. Sweet. Notice every time I use it, it's never too far away. It's never been the complete opposite end of the dungeon. But maybe it just feels like that. Who's dying now? We actually won that fight. Also, a Max Ether. Who's that going to? I could use it for Dragon Breath. You could use it for Quick Attack. You're low on tackles, not that that's your best move or anything. I'll use Dragon Breath. That works for me. I'm gonna want to play as Kecleon at some point here, but I'm kind of waiting for it to get another really good move like Icy Wind. I don't know if it gets Powder Snow in this game, which just goes the one spot in front of it. I think it naturally gets Ice Shard, which goes 2 spaces. And I believe that's at a somewhat recent point. Come on, if I throw this from here, will it hit? It will. That's a good strategy to save our Pokemon in the back line, because they seem to keep getting killed. Dunsparce, huh? Recruited one of you. I retain that they have a really good moveset in this game, and if you want to use them, go for it. There's an Escape Orb. You landed on a Slumber Orb. Okay. I'm good. Keep on moving. Alrighty, Wish Cave, floor 44. Not really much different to say. I can't wait for the scenery change. I feel like I'm kind of getting worn out on this one. Nope, I wanted this to go to Sceptile's Quick Attack, actually. Even though Leaf Storm may be better in most ways, still nice. Hey, look at that. Empowerment Seed. Hey, there you go! Kecleon. Actually, I could empower any Pokemon I want. But of course, everyone else, like I said, is gonna get weak eventually. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Now we just need to make sure that no one gets stunned. Man, if I had known that it lasts just as long as you really want. It's a bad Max Ether, jeez. I would have used it so much earlier in so many dungeons. That also makes me wonder if it lasts into a boss fight, because I kind of doubt it, but that would mean that I don't have to waste a turn Mega Evolving before the boss fight. I mean, hey, well, maybe we'll find that out this dungeon. If we keep these awakened forms for long enough, which, gonna be honest, kind of doubt we will, but still. Starting to think that the invitation might be a little bit useless as well. Hold on. Let's do this. And use it. Yeet. Okay. Hold on, what? Did it just get paralyzed from using String Shot? Please stop using Leaf Storm on Pokemon that are 4 times resistant to it. Neat. Let's just zoom on out of here before we start getting ganked. Oh boy, everyone's gonna start fighting. Got him. Just keep moving. What? Why? Also, note, Shedinja can have more than 1 HP in this game, so careful, I guess. Oh, everyone's just hurling silver spikes everywhere. This is funny. Which sucks, because it seems like we're getting less and less silver spikes as we go deeper into the dungeon. You want to save them if you can. All right. Stop. Stop. Yeesh. Well, that was fun. Have Pure Seeds. Bonk. Why not? We haven't seen their use. They warp you to the same room as the stairs. Nothing that special. Wow, you really just love doing that on enemies that resist it. Again, no steamroll. So it's a bit interesting. Keep using them. It's like if they're, you know, they're taking up room in the inventory. Might as well free up that space. This will get us all the way to floor 50, so why not? Magmar, huh? And again, we can go with that strategy where we just knock out super powerful enemies and get a ton of experience using this, by the way. Oranberry goes to Kecleon, I guess, because I imagine its defenses aren't too good. And Pure Seed. If I have them, I'm gonna use them. Telling you what. The more, plus like, I'm feeling as we get deeper in, I'm going to want more and more utility items to deal with enemies, rather than, you know, items to use in a theoretical, like, whenever I want to, as a useful boost, like apples or max ethers. It's good to have stun seeds, wands,